Aloha friends, and welcome to the kitchen. I know what you're thinking. Ninja Creamy, I don't have one, I don't want one, no more gadgets. I bought a Ninja Creamy probably 6 months ago. I saw how big it was, it looked complicated. I didn't even take it out of the box and I returned it. I was like, I'm not using this ever. So I had a bunch of girlfriends over last week and they brought a Ninja Creamy with them. One of them drove from Canada and brought it with her. And they made protein ice cream. It was the best ice cream. It was just water and a couple like protein powders. And I was like, this is like gelato. I couldn't believe it. So think twice about it. I'm going to do a bunch of recipes with this because it's just so darn delicious and packed with protein for all of you. So yeah, you're going to want to try this. Ninja Creamy. I am so impressed. Okay, I would say the only downside to this is that you have to plan ahead. And you get a bunch of these, you just plan ahead. So more of these are even coming because I'm literally like making ice cream for all 4 of us, different flavors. And my kid's favorite flavor is strawberry. And let me tell you, I'm adding creatine to this because my teenagers, I can tell the days that they have had creatine. They are nicer, they talk more, they're just more social. And this has been proven to have a lot of brain benefits. And I like Create Creatine. There's no junk in it. And if you use code Maria, you save big time on your order. So check that out. I am in love with creatine, not just for my muscle building. Have you seen how many, I think I gained like 5 pounds of muscle. It's great. But also mood. It's been proven to help with Alzheimer's and dementia. So yes, if your kids have depression or anxiety or just are moody teenagers, they have gummies too. That's what I let them have, the gummies. But I'm also going to make them some ice cream. And so with this ice cream, you can use water. I'm going to use this unsweetened coconut milk. You could use heavy cream. It's up to you. But honestly, even water is going to create a really creamy texture. So I'm going to put about a cup in there. Don't fill it all the way. We're also going to add a packet of creatine, and we're using their berry flavor. I'm trying to talk them into making a chocolate flavor, people. But not yet. I think that would be great. Now I'm going to add about 1 cup of fresh strawberries. You could use frozen. I only have fresh. So you could add as much as you want. We're going to do about a cup. You don't want to go past that max fill line. Oops, I'm getting pretty close. And then I'm going to add some powdered allulose and stevia glycerate. You guys know I like to blend sweeteners. And this is a non-bitter stevia. There you go. And a pinch of salt. Always add salt to your desserts. It's a flavor enhancer and it's going to keep that ice cream soft, but it doesn't really matter because the Ninja Creamy is going to do all that for us. All right, now at this point, I use a stick blender. If you could use a regular blender if you want to, but it gets really airy and I don't really like it. So just mix that together. You could leave chunks if you want to have chunks in your ice cream. I think it's all mixed well. And what we're going to do now is make sure it's up to the max line. It might be a little too full. I might have to dump some of this out. There. You don't want to go past that max fill line. And this is going to go into the freezer for at least 6 hours. That's why, I don't know if this is the cover for it, but it's going to go in the freezer for 6 hours. Oh wait, I totally forgot something. Guys, I almost messed up. This would still work. It's still going to be delicious, but what I'm going to do is add 1 egg. If you don't add an egg, it's going to be more like sorbet. But if you add an egg, it's like creamy ice cream. And I'm not afraid of raw eggs. I don't know, what say you? I'm good with it. Okay, so now we have it mixed well. At this point, you can taste it. It's going to be this sweet. We're not baking it. If you bake something, it'll be less sweet. But at this point, that's how sweet it's going to be. So you could add more sweetener, a little more salt, whatever. But guess what? I have one done already. Ta-da! So this is what we're going to do. You have this Ninja Creamy holder thingy. And I'm going to take the cover off. We're going to place that into here. And put the locks on like that. Now, bring this over. Set this on here, twist it, power on. And I use this, oops, I'm gonna aim this up a little bit. Bring this to you. I'm gonna use this light ice cream maker, okay? But it's gonna get really loud, so I'm gonna fast forward, speed this through because it's really, really loud. Okay, it just finished. So what you're going to do is, over here there's a button. See that? Push to release it. And then here there's a button to release the top. And you want to check it and see if it's the consistency you like. It's pretty good. Look how creamy this is. I'm going to do the gelato setting now, just to make it a little bit more gelato-like, but it turned out really good. So I'm just gonna put the cover back on, put it back on here, and this is the gelato setting. I'll let you hear how loud it is. Ah. Okay, so the gelato just finished, the gelato setting, and we're gonna push this button over here, release it. Like once my friend showed me, I was like, this is so easy. And I literally made ice cream. Oh my gosh, look how creamy this is. This is super awesome. And if you have kids, get them off the sugar and make them ice cream. And better yet, have them make it, and they're more likely to eat it and try it and like it. When they create stuff, they want to try it. Now, I want to show you something else. So the Creatine, you get the Ninja Creamy out. It's like a Ninja Creamy promotion. It's not. This is what I'm promoting because I love them so much. Now, look at, this is my kids' favorite. There's only like 5 left. This is their sour cherry. They eat so many of these, it's like crazy. Then they have a blue raspberry. They have, what's this, watermelon. They have sour green apple. And I gave the orange one to my friend Anessa, who was here last week. But yeah, have your kids have the gummies. It really helps with moods. You know, if you're trying to build muscle, you can pop some of those. But I do love the powder. I actually use the unflavored quite a bit too. But yeah, that's the ice cream. We'll have Kai's taste test when he wakes up because it's literally only 8 a.m. ice cream time. Dig that in there, Kai. Ooh, look how soft that ice cream is. Yummy. Why don't you try that out and give us a rating 1 through 10. Ooh, I have to get you ready like this. There.
It's good. I'll give it like a 8.7.
An 8.7, people. What do you save your 10s for?
Wagyu steak.
Wagyu steak. So the highest we get is a 9. You love these, don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you show them one of the gummies? What's your favorite flavor? The sour cherry?
Cherry.
Yeah, you and Mike could go through that like crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what the benefits are? Why don't you show them one of those? What are the benefits? No, like this.
Oh, yeah.
What are the benefits?
Makes you stronger.
Stronger mentally too. But you're always happy, so I don't notice a difference with you. How many of those do you have a day?
Like 2.
2?
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing. What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids.
Cook with your kids and use code Maria to stock up on the Create. Super nice company. Let's support small business people. Don't get it on Amazon. Support the people. It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys. Bye. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, acid reflux, depression, and IBS. Instead of taking those prescription drugs, I decided to change my life with food. Yes, food healed me, and it's healed so many of my clients over the past 20 years of working with people. If you are interested in transforming your life, check out KetoMaria.com. I'd be honored to help you.